What's up, Aries? Happy end of June reading. I'm here to give you one. That is what I'm going to try to do, anyways. It's very late, so I'm super tired, but I'm here for y'all and I'm going to do the best that I can. So, tonight when I usually do a little pre shuffle and I'm going to start shuffling because it relaxes me. But tonight, I kept thinking of that song, like I Want to Ride Home. It's by a country singer, like Carly something. I don't know her last name. But I just even though like I know you're a fire sign, you're really fiery. Maybe you guys are like missing home, like some of you. Like it's like I need a ride home. And I am used to be a singer in my 20s. I'm not anymore. I smoked in those days and I don't smoke anymore, but it definitely ruined my voice. But it's like I need a ride home to somewhere, where I'll always be 16 years old. I know I'm in my 40 somethings right now and I'm missing my youth for sure. Like, who doesn't? All right, so anyways, thanks for watching Stella K. And right now we are just gonna do like a quick 7 card spread because June's almost over, and I gotta start on your July readings, and then I'm also going to do sexual readings for you guys, and probably like the first week of June or July, sorry. But I don't want to put those out yet, just because I feel like that I don't want to start out with something so racy, you know there was this little thing I did on Facebook where it's like, how naughty are you? I came up with 0%. So sad. 0% naughty. I guess it's just because I'm meant to be a tarot reader. And I flip houses during the day. So my hands can get, a little messy sometimes. And I can drop cards. I'm not a reader that shuffles until something falls out. I listen to spirit. I've been practicing Buddhism for 6 years, just so you know a little something about me. And I connected to spirit that way. That's how I connected to spirit. And I would be doing like my chants and stuff, and I would hear just one word, and I would know it wasn't me. All right, so right now I'm going to split this deck because I'm not going to go through a whole lot of stuff. Right now, I could go through all the transits and how all the planets are in retrograde and how we're all going crazy right now. Also, the one thing I do want to talk about, all right, this is going to be obviously your first card because it flew out. When something does fly out, I take it, okay? But Mercury retrograde has started, so people from your past may be coming back. Just a warning, okay? Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Some people want the past back, some don't. Okay, so the first card we laid out is your recent past, and this is going to be your present. Then what's helping? Your obstacles. Attitudes of others, which is something I added myself because I believe that attitudes of others really do matter because people can influence us sometimes more than we influence ourselves. Don't listen to what other people say. Listen to your heart, listen to your gut, and that's where you're going to find your answers. Okay? All right, in your sixth position, it's going to be what you should do and your outcome. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got. We got the Six of Cups. Not so bad. Okay, so the Six of Cups is like a past person probably coming back, or you're having a little nostalgia about a good time in your life that you're remembering. There's a little kid in this picture. I don't know if you can see it. It can mean a lot of things, but a lot of times it really just means seriously past people or memories that you're thinking about. And I'm yanking on the shirt. I just got it and it just doesn't want to stay down. It's supposed to be like this. It just doesn't want to stay down. Driving me crazy. You women out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, so let's get your reading started. because it's like 1:30 in the morning. I flip houses, so I kick out carpet and I lay drywall and I paint and I put up like fixtures all day. That's what I do. So right now we're gonna get this started because my back hurts more from sitting in this chair, actually, from doing my real work. All right, not that this isn't real work, because I feel like God called me to this, because I know I'm not going to resonate. Just remember, I'm not going to resonate with all of you. I'll resonate with some of you, and then like some of you will have like half this reading will resonate. And remember, like when I say a king or a queen or a page or a knight, like we all embody like feminine and masculine energies. We all have that inside of us. And just remember, time is fluid. So even if you're watching this video after the end of June, you're going to see it exactly when you need to see it. Like everything happens exactly when it needs to happen. There are no mistakes in life, even when they seem horrible. And I forgot to turn my little halo light on, so I'm just leaving it off. No lighting right now. Okay? You're getting me totally clear. Except for my little things I did back here, which I finished a basement to do this for y'all. I love you. All right. Love me back by pushing the subscribe button and the like button if you like my reading, and the notification button if I totally resonate with you, because that means we totally get each other. All right. So recent past. Anyways, recent past is the moon. So the moon is all about your subconscious and your emotions. So when you're in the moon, you're, in your recent past, you're really in your emotions. We didn't know why. Because subconscious isn't something that we know we're dealing with. It's a feeling that we have in that gut, but we don't know why we have it. And that's why we get emotional. And Aries can be very fiery. I mean, you guys are fire signs, so it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm itching my nose. I have allergies. It's going to happen. I don't care if I'm a girl. I'm going to itch my nose and be gross. Okay, anyways, let's go on with this. But you're going to get in your emotions. And sometimes you don't know why you're feeling emotional. That's your subconscious trying to tell you something. Okay, we're going to go through and clarify something. I normally never clarify the past because I don't feel like the past matters. But given the rest of we'll look at the rest of the reading, and if I feel like that needs clarification, we'll clarify it. All right, so your present is the Ace of Cups. So, like, right now, like, you're, like, loving new love. Like, the Ace of Cups is, like, who doesn't want to have an Ace of Cups? That's, like, a great card to have. I mean, when you have an Ace of Cups, it's just, like, this new love or renewed love, because it's Mercury retrograde, and old love could be coming back and feeling new and exciting and awesome and passionate and amazing. So, that can be happening. All right, and then we're going to go to what's helping. And what's helping is the Four of Cups, which we're going to have to clarify this one. Because the Four of Cups, look at, like, he's a little pouty. He's, like, sitting there like this. He's a little bit pouty. And there's three full cups of love there. And then there's, like, somebody's trying to give him another cup of love to complete the Four Cups. And you're just like, I don't know if I want to take this cup of love, But always take that cup of love if it's from a person that you love. Like this, if it's from a person that you care about, you take that freaking cup. You don't pout. Like, you take that cup. If it's from someone you are just disgusted by, obviously, no, you don't take that cup. But, I mean, you got 3 full cups. And that's the last little cup you need to fulfill your happiness. So you take that cup, You got a lot of cups here so far, and cups are all about love. All right, in our 4th position, we have our obstacles, which is the Hermit. The Hermit means you're going internal. It's a little bit like the moon, but a little bit different, because with the Hermit, we kind of enclose ourselves and we might stay home a lot. And we may be in bed a lot, and we may be thinking a lot, and we're trying to, like, find wisdom. Like we're trying to figure out what we want to do. And fire signs sometimes have a little bit of an issue with that. Because you're called a fire sign because you are fiery. And sometimes your emotions can be all over the place. But having this card and what helps in that position can stabilize you. So we'll clarify this one too. All right, so we're in our 5th, which is the attitudes of others. All right, we got the 8 of Wands, which are messages. So obviously people are talking back and forth about whatever it is going on in your life. Like those are just fast shooting messages. I mean, it can be good news too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, people could be talking great about you. It's just messages going back and forth. So whatever's going on with you right now, like, you know, you're getting a little bit of attention. So we'll see we'll clarify the rest, and then we'll see if we need to clarify that. All right, so in your 6th position, we have what should you do, which is the 10 of Pentacles, which is like ultimate like abundance and happiness, happy family, happy home, sorry. It's 1:30 in the morning. I got a day job too. Like I'm tired right now, but I really want to get these in because June's almost over and I've gotten almost all the signs in. You guys are one of my last ones. I'm so sorry for being late. I try so hard, but I got a new computer and it was really hard to figure out because I'm tech retarded. Anyways, let's go on back to you. But the 10 of Pentacles is like, seriously, like this is what you want. Happy family, happy home, happy kids, happy relationship. Like you have abundance, money's good. This is what you want right now. Okay, and then your outcome is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can be like maybe you're dating a Taurus. Maybe that's all it means. It can also mean like a mentor, teacher, or an authority figure. It can mean you're just looking for wisdom. It can mean marriage. It can mean like you're going to a level, you know, you're just leveling up. Like in your job or I hate when people say court about this because I don't really feel like that's it. But in this reading, I'm gonna say you're leveling up. Just because you just got the 10 of Pentacles, so I'm gonna say that you're leveling up. Like you're stepping it up a little bit. All right. So right now what we are going to do is well, what deck do I want to use? I never decide what deck I want to use until I get to this part, but I always end up picking my Robert Hansen deck. It's late and I'm super tired. But this is one of my oldest decks. It fits me like a glove. I love it. It's easy to shuffle and it always gives me like great clarification. And the pictures are amazing. Like I have probably 20 decks. I only put a couple out for each reading. Like, and I try to switch them up a little bit. But yeah. All right. So I don't think, all right. So in your past, I'm not going to do that right now because I believe the past really doesn't matter. You know, it really doesn't. Like the past is your past. You've already learned from it. So we're not going to clarify that. The Ace of Cups is new or renewed love. So that's good. In your 3rd position, you got what is helping, which is the 4 of Cups. We are absolutely clarifying that one. Because why did you not take that cup of love? And remember, energies can be intertwined. So this could be all about the person of interest that you're thinking of. Because this is a love reading. Or it can be about you. Or it can be a little bit of both of you. I mean, there's no reason why 2 people can't be feeling the same thing and be confused about the same thing. So let's see why you didn't take that couple of. Although I love love. So I might love a little too much, but that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, that feels good. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Like the Ace of Pentacles is like pretty amazing because, it's just like a complete abundance. And you guys being Aries and being fire signs, like abundance is a big deal. Like you love your abundance. You love someone giving you that big old coin and they're handing you pretty much everything they got. But for some reason, you didn't take that cup. So let's keep on going and seeing why you or that other person didn't take that cup. And believe it or not, I have this little voice inside my head that tells me when Spirit wants me to stop shuffling. And he says shuffle once and cut and pull. So that's what I'm going to do. It's really weird. I know. I'm a freak. But hey, I'm proud. All right, so we got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords can sometimes be like spying. So maybe like it can also be like really fast communication, but I mean like somebody like saw something they didn't like. And just when you're spying on people or you see something on someone's social media, don't think you absolutely know the reason for it. Because the feeling I'm getting right now is that if someone didn't take that cup of love, it's because they didn't completely understand what they were seeing. That's what I'm feeling intuitively right now. And I'm an intuitive reader. And I feel like seriously, you didn't take that cup just because you misread a situation. And fire signs can do that because you are fiery little things. I've actually only had long-term relationships with Sagittariuses, which are fire signs. So I get it. Like, I know you guys. And you can totally misinterpret things sometimes. And I think that's what happened. So I don't think we need to clarify that any further. All right. So we got your fourth position, which is your obstacle, which is the Hermit. This, I think, just told us why you needed to go internal. Because you saw something that you didn't understand. I don't feel like I need to clarify this. And I don't think you feel the need to clarify this. The people that are going to resonate with me are going to understand, like, I went internal because I saw something and I may have misread it. But until this moment, you didn't know that you misread it. But trust me, you misread something. Whether you saw it in real life or you saw it on social media. It's, you just read something. All right. This is your fifth position, which is what others think. And we don't care what others think. You're a fire sign, and fire signs never care what others think. You guys are fiery. If somebody says something bad about your relationship, you're going to tell them to shove it up there. Boop, boop. And I'm not going to say that word. And there's like a million words you guys can all fill in right there. And you know it. All right. What should you do? 10 of Pentacles. You should be happy. You should be happy. That's what you should do right now. Because you just misread something. And you got the 10 of Pentacles. And they're saying, you know what? You need to let go whatever little tiny thing you misread that you're holding on to, and just be happy with your person of interest or the person you want to be with. Just be happy with them. I don't need to clarify that. The Hierophant is usually like leveling up, like, marriage. It can be government officials. It can mean you're going to court. I mean, it can mean you're just dating a Taurus. Tauruses get along great with fire signs because, they're like totally stable and you guys are fiery and it can make for great, makeup, So I actually feel like this is a pretty clear reading right here. I don't see any reason to clarify anything else. I mean, basically, in the beginning, you were, in your emotions. Then you went to the Ace of Cups when you met this person. Then you saw something on social media that you didn't understand and you misread. So it made you go into hermit mode. You probably talk to other people about it because fire signs like to talk. They're like, yep, yep, yep. You guys know you like to talk and you like to spread a little bit of gossip, or you fought with your other person about it, which can be like fast going messages back and forth because the Eight of Wands can mean that too. All right. If you make the right decision and you believe the truth and you understand that you misinterpreted something, you can have the Ten of Pentacles, which goes to the Hierophant, which can mean like marriage, engagement, or even just going exclusive with someone. It's just leveling up or being authoritative. You know, you can be the boss in the relationship, which fire signs love to be, you know. And I know because I've only had serious relationships with fire signs. So, I'm going to give you guys an oracle card. These are, what's this called? The Soul's Journey. I don't know why I always have to look at this because it's one of my favorite oracle decks. I own like 20 though, so come on. All right, my little midget hands have a hard time shuffling these. So give me a minute. With my little midget hands, I do the best I can. And we're going to give you an overall energy of your read. And please, while I'm shuffling, like, click the subscribe button. Share this video with all your other fiery friends. You know, if you have, like, you know, a Sagittarius or a Leo friend, like, they're fiery too. This is going to resonate with anyone that's fiery. Like, this was a fiery reading because you guys are always, like, just right to the point. Right to the point. And that's why I only date them. All right, I'm going to cut this deck. I'm going to pull a card. And we are going to see where we are right now. All right, let's pull this card. Balance, which is great for fire signs. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Does that not completely fit with your reading? Right here with the Four of Cups, you saw something that you probably misjudged. So you need to do so without judgment. And you need to believe someone when they give you an honest explanation that is something that doesn't hurt your feelings instead of thinking they're hurting your feelings. This person obviously really cares about you because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, which is leveling up, and you also have the Ace of Cups. That's your present. That's what's going on right now. Ace of Cups. It can't get better. The Sun is a little bit better, but we can, you know, this is the next best it can be. So, you know, you gotta take that balance. You gotta balance it out with this person. And you gotta remember that give and take is equal and balance is equal. It means there's like this little, you know, scale. And you gotta be here and they gotta be here. Don't ever try to be up here and put them down here. It's gotta be equal for you guys to get along. But that means communication in a really nice, calm fashion. All right. I think that was a great reading. Thank you so much for watching this. I love my Aries. You guys are great people. You're always really good looking and you're fun to party with and you're so fiery. I love you. If you want a private reading, I have a couple openings for this month and for next month, also a few. You can get me at stellak@yahoo.com, or you can just go to my website, stellaktarot.com, and you can read about my energy healing and my Reiki healing. And thank you so much for watching. And please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. This is my first group of 12 that I'm putting out, staying up late, doing late nights, and I'm putting a lot of work into this. Always love your YouTubers because seriously, we put a lot of work into what we do. I love you so much. I love blowing kisses too. Have a great week.